Recording.
Recording. Carry on.
Uh, yeah, no, that's you're in the pyramid. The sarcophagi are empty. The strike squad is nowhere to be found. There's evidence of a fight leading up to the leftmost teleporter.
No. Sorry, that was the character I like. Yarrick just starts walking
That
over to
was
the
the
left of the
character you
teleporter.
like.
Why would I like Yarrick? What has she done for me?
I mean, hopefully
Listen,
she's
that's because
provided you with the. Hopefully she's provided you with at least some entertainment over the last 11 calendar months.
You'd think.
never that. It's never that long.
It probably is, now that I
Yarrick's
think
gonna
about
go
it.
over to the fucking teleporter. Gonna have a look. Let's have a little mosey. Let's see. Let's look at these bones and giblets and see if I can't see what's been happening here.
Well, Yarrick, if you would like to, you may attempt for me a scrutiny check.
Has any of us rolled one of these ever?
No, this is new.
So exciting. Do I get a modifier?
You get a plus 20 to
Oh my
this.
god. Okay. Sure.
You scrutinize the shit out of that thing.
Yay, with a plus 20, I barely qualify. Yarrick, you are nothing if not predictable.
She's not
Yarrick,
interested in technology. Technology can't fucking bleed. This is not her vibe.
yeah,
Look at me.
well, there's no meat. I didn't say meat. I said evidence of a fight.
Ooh.
So, Yarrick, the ground leading up to the teleporter pad is scored with evidence of bolter fire and Gauss weaponry. But there are no bodies, and there's no evidence of bloodshed having happened. So, with 0 degrees of success, you can surmise that the strike team, at the very least, survived long enough to activate this teleporter pad.
There's no suspicious piles of ash.
No suspicious piles of ash. There is a bunch of spent bolter like magazines, which in theory, for those of you who like money, are worth about 10 gelt apiece on the open market.
I would like to pocket all of them, please and thank you.
There are
Should you not wait
There are
until we've Yarrick just stares down at Reyna as he gets down on all fours and just starts like hurriedly packing these things into his pockets with his little hobo instincts.
Shouldn't you wait until we've survived the problem?
No, we don't know we'll come back. Every time we've gone at a problem, we have narrowly survived most of the time, and then we've not come back the way we came a single time. So I'm not gonna assume that I'm coming back this way, because I'll either be dead or we're gonna get out another way. So I'm gonna take the things right now. Also, someone else could take them.
Okay.
Okay.
Large knights went this way. I don't know how to work this. Yarg just points an accusatory finger at Yui and just
Make it work.
make go. We have something to do.
Yes, of course. I'll just make it go. It's that simple.
Isn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Make go. Yui,
Make go.
As you approach the teleportarium pad, your auger array starts going fucking crazy.
Oh no, this is unpleasant. I'll take a step back just so that it's not quite as brain melting, and I can get a better beat on what's actually happening.
I'm gonna need a tech use test at -20 to filter these results into useful data.
Fair enough. Terrible failure. However, I will spend a fate point because I feel like this could be important. That's better. I only just succeed. The best kind of success.
Yui, this teleportarium pad is booby trapped. But you don't know how. And you don't know what it does.
So he's gonna take a little step forward and just pull Yarrick back a little and say, this teleportarium pad is booby-trapped. I don't know how or what it's going to do. I just know that this is very dangerous, and we should probably step back until one of us can figure it out.
Okay. Yarrick just walks over to join other people. She understood the word trap and bad.
She didn't get booby?
Not in that context.
Yarrick, like, this teleportarium pad does not have breasts.
Argyle, could you join me over here for a moment?
I'll go. Check out these fucking boobies.
I'm coming in, and then I walk over.
Alright.
Yuri is going to use the mimic skill that he has not yet had a chance to use to.
Check out these boobies.
I hate that.
Those are good. Those are good boobies.
We had this show on my ship. It starts to young humans. They spoke just like that. Anyway, this pad appears to have been rigged to do something. I can't figure it out. All I know is that something fucky has happened to this machine's spirit.
Can I try to analyze it?
Sure. Go ahead and make the same tech use test with -20.
Oh, -20.
Yeah, it's... Damn. Okay. Two degrees of success. Argyle, this teleporter pad does not, to your knowledge, actually go anywhere.
I look at the teleport pad and I look back to Yui and I say, I don't think this goes anywhere.
That's what it is. It doesn't. I knew I would get it as soon as someone else said it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna walk over and step onto the teleport pad.
Yui, Argyle vanishes in a flash of green.
You.
Argyle.
You said the teleporter was bad.
I did, yes, and I just said it to him.
I just said it to him. Fucking.
Okay.
Argyle.
He just
hold
holds
on.
up his arms in
There's
desperation.
a difference between it doesn't go anywhere and it doesn't work. Right? Got it. Okay.
Argyle, a bright green flash of light engulfs you, and when it goes away, all of your friends are gone.
Uh-oh. Okay. I walk off the
Hold
pad.
on. You appear to still be in the same room, though.
Hmm. They got one of those data pads lying around?
I mean, you have a data pad.
I do some sort of...
Also, these blocks here are cogitators.
I would like to go over to a cogitator and see if I can figure out where I went.
Sure. Argyle, as you're walking to the cogitator, please make for me an awareness test.
My awareness is not great, folks.
It is today.
Argyle, you hear soft, dual-layered singing. Sorrowful, melancholy singing, drifting up from the depths of the pyramid.
Oh god, it's the witch. Turn off your flashlight, Argyle. Badooch.
Today is technically that counts day. Fucking
Bull frickin' horse shit.
I would like to.
That's my favorite part of that game.
I would like to try to go to the singing, see if I can snuff out where it came from.
I mean, it's coming from the depths of the pyramid. And as far as you can tell right now, the only way down is to take a long walk off a short trip, or off a short bridge, and jump.
Don't one of you have jetpacks? Am I imagining that?
Yui has the, what's it called?
Does he just have
Maglev
rockets?
Grace, I think it's called.
Yeah. And I don't think I have
Lets you
the
float.
maglev. Maybe I do. Maybe it's one of those things that I took.
Argyle, you do have a manipulator not a utility mechadendrite that you could use to, not Spider-Man your way down, but you could try to Doc Ock your way down.
Well, okay. I would like to figure out at the cogitator if I could get any sort of semblance of where I am.
Sure.
First, I would like to do that. And then second, maybe Doc Ock my way into the depths.
Sure. Argyle, the cogitators are of alien make, and they're running an operating system that you are unfamiliar with. So if you would like to access them, I'm going to need a tech use test at -20 once again.
How many fate points do I have? Oh, I only have one. Fuck it. Alright, well... I guess I won't fate point that, because I feel like the fate point might be needed elsewhere.
The singing is getting louder.
Oh boy,
And
alright.
it's you can't quite make out the words, but you're starting to feel that it's calling to you.
I'm going to go closer to it. I'm going to walk towards the end of the catwalk here.
Argyle, as you approach the middlemost teleportarium pad, the singing gets louder and sadder, right up until you reach the very edge of the catwalk, and then it just stops. And you hear a soft, whispered voice say, "Please help."
Hospital.
Hospital.
How can I assist you? Wait, hold on. First, let me back up. Who are you?
Have you forgotten already?
Oh, are you the person I was talking to not too long ago here?
Are you a
Yeah.
person I have spoken to before? At any time in my past? If so, not.
Our
Wait,
conscience.
wait, I have a thing for this.
You do have a thing for this. Argyle, this voice feels exactly like the one that reached out to you last time you were here. The
Yeah,
one
I got
that
my
all
total
of your
recall.
the one that all of your friends and allies told you they couldn't hear.
Well, I got bad news for you. I don't have any of the artifacts you were looking for, but I could try to assist in as best as possible.
You have to come down here to help.
You got like a ladder or anything? Step stool?
The teleporter pad activates.
I walk into it.
Argyle, you step on the teleporter pad. Another flash of green. Make note for my other players. You see the teleporter pad activate and flash green like someone has used it, even though you do not see Argyle. In Argyle, when the green light fades, you find yourself in a vast obsidian chamber, in the center of which is what appears to be an intricately carved. Who died? T died. Why'd T die? Hello?
Oh, why is
Oh,
everyone gone?
everyone's disappeared.
What the fuck is happening?
That's weird.
I guess maybe they had a power outage?
Maybe their Wi-Fi went out?
Well, I mean, Al has different Wi-Fi than the other two.
Right.
Let me check the local news and see if like an EMP
Oh,
has gone off.
they
in their
lost-
area
they
or
lost
something.
internet.
No, they just lost
The
internet.
tech
Okay,
priest was
is this-
right.
The tech priest was right. Shut the fuck up.
Harley.
You don't know. You don't know the first thing about how internet works. But Rob, you find yourself in a vast obsidian chamber. The floors, the walls, the ceiling, all of it is just an endless sea of midnight black, so dark that even your augmented eyes struggle to perceive it. And in the center of the room is a console connected to what appears to be a large, intricately carved, hexagrammic warded box.
Em, did you have something to say?
I was gonna say, if I go up to the teleporter, that flash, can I go through it or is it off again?
If you step on it, do you step on it?
Attila would turn back and be like, if I don't come back in 1 minute, don't follow me. And we'll step through.
Attila, the teleporter flashes, bright green, so bright as to be blinding, and it fades, and you are standing in a vast, empty, obsidian room, and in the center of that room is a cogitator and an intricately carved hexagrammic warded box. And no Argyle.
Is the teleporter there?
Yeah, it's right under your feet.
I step off of it, and then I step back onto it.
Yeah, you're back in the other room.
Okay, it does lead somewhere.
Am I a joke?
Argyle was not there, though. But we can go
Well,
through.
you know his name, so you must be the real you.
Oh, I can see how that might have... yeah. Good point.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead. Let's just go, I guess.
I mean, he already went, so... Let's go.
What do you think, Rennick? Do you wanna come with us?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, good, let's go.
Quick, do Yarick.
I don't want to walk through portal.
That one's pretty
That's
good.
pretty spot on.
That's pretty spot on. Well, that's meant to be blue. Well, that's...
I was born to die, but I do not have death wish.
Yui and Freya, Yui and Atella, you step through the portal and you find yourself in the same obsidian room, except in the couple of seconds you spent to talk, someone else has arrived. Standing between you and the cogitator is a skeletal mechanical being, roughly 9 feet tall, wielding a hyperphase glaive and some kind of xenotech energy shield. And it levels its gaze at you, Yui, and it says, "Oh, for fucking Christ's sake. Can I do anything without you showing up?"
Oh, it's you again. Hello. I'm sorry, all 9-foot-tall robots look the same to me.
Jesus Christ. Fucking... You don't even know who that is. You don't even... Okay. I guess we're doing this.
I have a point of order.
Yes?
Did you actually say, Christ? The biblical figure that probably has not translated into the year 40,000?
Well, technically speaking, these guys can transcend narrative bounds, so Christ does make sense in their case.
It could also have survived as
You fool.
just as
Jesus.
an expletive.
Jesus Christ is simply another name for the Lord Emperor of mankind,
Damn.
prior to his ascension to emperorhood.
You fool!
Alright, so Rennick and Ishta and Yarick, Argyle's in a big obsidian room, and so is Atella and Yui. They're also in that room, but they're in a different version of that room because they only went through one portal instead of 2 portals. But they did go through the portal, so unless the 3 of you want to go with,
Atella did step on the portal and say, if I'm not back in 1 minute, don't follow me. Looked around for like a second and then came back. Was like, okay, we're good. So
you have successfully come back to us.
yes. And then I went through again with Yui.
Alright. Boss says we're going. Rennick's going.
Ezekiel, Yarrick.
Well, I guess if they're all going, I'm supposed to be taking care of them, so I guess I'm going too.
Yarrick.
I've taken the vow of silence.
May not actually be here.
I think his is still up there. It is still reconnecting.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
let's assume Yarrick's coming with us.
well, Rennick, Ezekiel, you enter the room slightly later, but you are in. Again, it is a vast obsidian carved room. The floors, walls, and the ceiling are so dark and reflective that it's genuinely impossible for you with human eyes to even determine where like the walls and the ceiling and the floor end. You are just in a sea of black. And standing between you and hello, Yarrick.
Right. Come through the portal with us.
Why?
Uh,
Has everyone else just like walked into the teleporter?
Attila
Yeah.
says it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You want in and out 20-minute campaign? Let's go.
Wait, hold up. Yarrick, real quick, you go through that teleporter?
You said the one on the left.
They all went through the middle one.
No one said that, so.
Oh no, Yarrick's coming with us.
Ah.
Yarrick doesn't trust Gaz's character any more than she trusts M's character, because none of us are friends. So if M's character says it's fine, let's go.
Okay. So this is gonna be really fun. Find yourselves in the obsidian room, yada yada. It's super dark, it's black, you can't see anything. There's a fucking cogitator connected to a big giant, like, carved obsidian box that's covered in hexagrammic wards. It looks really cool and very important. And then standing in between you and that box is the Necron that keeps stealing Gaz's hand.
Hello.
Oh, good, you're all here. Fine. I don't suppose I could just ask you to leave?
You could.
Please leave?
All right, everybody.
Rennick raises his hand. He's just like, I've been studying this whole diplomacy shit for reasons. And I'm pretty sure, and he pulls out like a grimy little fucking notebook. He's like, before you make a diplomatic request for us to cease and desist in our current course of action, you're supposed to introduce yourself and state your name and rank and orientation. No, not what does that say? Point of origin. Origin.
I don't know. I can't read your handwriting. It looks like dog shit.
I taught myself to write. Fuck you, buddy.
That explains
Fine.
a lot.
Fine. I will tell you who I am. I will tell you why I'm here. And I will tell you where I come from. And then after I've done that, the 7 of you will leave and I will complete my goal.
You should also tell us what your goal is.
Maybe. If you're polite.
I think we've been pretty polite so
Sorry.
far.
Sorry. I'm bad at counting, but aren't there 6 of us?
Payday fades into existence.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot my buddy. He counts as me. We're the same dude. That's fair. That's valid.
You know,
Hold
your
on.
silent friend who keeps appearing out in the dark is very
Even-
unsettling.
Even with Payday
don't-
here, there's only 6 of us. points.
What do you mean?
Attila
No, that makes 7.
looks at the group.
It's
Attila,
right there.
Attila,
Attila looks at the camera.
Yarrick, Ishtar,
Not
Ezekiel,
Ishta. Yep.
Rainik, Argyle, Yui, and Payday.
But Argyle is not with
A
us.
ton.
Oh no, Argyle's not with us. You're right. You're fucking right.
He's
I
right
should
there.
never have doubted you.
He's right where?
The Necron points at a bit of empty space. You don't see that?
No. He went through wrong teleporter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I see. You have the ability to perceive multiple realities.
He is trapped with the boobs.
Is there a reality where this conversation happens with like a drink? Because that would be my preferred reality.
What do you want to drink?
Renick tries really hard to think of the fanciest fucking drink he can, and in the end just goes, "No, just have a really tall beer that's actually cold, please."
Reddick tries to think of a fancy drink and is like, Sprite.
Water?
He drank and his eyes glaze over as he thinks about water that isn't 90% cholera.
90% cholera. I was like, water that isn't just 15 times recycled piss, please. The Necron raises the Necron, like, takes its glaive, lets go of it so that it is just floating in the air, snaps its fingers, and an ice-cold Bud Light spawns into existence, hovering in front of you, Rennick.
Oh shit.
I need you to know, as depressing as this is, Renick takes this fucking Bud Light with reverence and sips it like it is the most expensive champagne.
Good news, it is.
Wow. Can you do that with any drink?
No. Just that one drink.
Just the one we were sponsored by.
It's in the script.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on, you have the script?
Yes, I told you I had to
do that for me.
Hold on, wait. Can you tell us what happens in the script?
Yes.
Will
I
you
can.
tell
His
us?
eyes kind of glaze over digitally a little, and he just kind of goes, "Oh."
Okay,
It's
hold
fairly-
on. We can skip
it's-
a lot of the preamble if you have the script, which I'm sure it was in the script.
Yeah. This whole conversation is happening exactly as it's supposed to. You play your parts very well.
Okay, so
Joe,
what
you
is
may
the...
have anticipated this question, but I have to know, what am I going to say next?
You know, it's fascinating that you would ask that, because you actually disappeared from the script right around the time we first met.
Oh,
You were meant to fucking die, my dude. Wait.
I guessed as much.
Is Ishtar in the script?
Who?
Yarrick raises
Turns and points at Ezekiel. Is he here in the script?
He's the only person who's ever been here.
What?
Oh, no, there was the crazy old lady I killed.
You don't remember a crazy old lady.
Like, I'm assuming that's you as God saying that, not the Necron.
Yes.
Cool. Yarrick puts up a hand. Script is computer language, no? Yes?
More like a written dialogue. Words that you speak in a specific order to tell a story.
Oh.
Can
It's play, okay.
do you have
Yes.
You have too many words for the same thing.
Do you have a copy for us? Could we have a copy? Could we have some copies?
Unfortunately, the one copy I do have, I had to work incredibly hard to get, and I'm not willing to part with it.
Could you
This
give
is
us
an
some
editor's
copies of your
copy.
copies? Like you
No.
magicked this incredibly tasty and refreshing Bud Light here just like on our command. Request even. Could you magic a copy of your copy?
Rennick, as soon as you finish asking that question, you realize you've just done an ad read for a product and you feel sick to your stomach.
I take a drink of nice cold Bud Light with the glue running down the glass to settle my stomach.
Yarrick
As you-
waves
as
a
you-
hand in front of your eyes because you stared off into the middle distance when you did your ad read, and it was really weird.
The truth is, according to the script, the 7 of you arrive in this location. Admittedly, you are a little ahead of schedule. You arrive in this location just as my partner and I, and as he says that, a second Necron kind of steps out from behind reality.
Well, hello.
Hi. You arrive just as my partner and I are about to reseal this cache, and then we fight, and you lose.
Cash the money?
No, box. Cache as in a container.
You have too many words for things. Why not have one word for one thing?
To be fair, it's spelled differently and it comes from a different language originally, so.
Do not get me started on the spelling. Why need write things down? Just say things with words to people. Sorry, continue with villain speech.
No, that's it.
Oh.
I win.
Why?
According to the script, I win.
Oh.
So the script says that we are to engage in combat, yes.
Yes.
So if we were to simply turn around and leave through that teleporter, would that also be part of the script?
Can you turn around and leave?
I can be honest.
Give me
I don't
attempts to
even
turn
know what
around
I'm
and
doing
leave.
here. What? Like, you still ask for metal thing. Did anyone know what that was?
Nah, bud. I just knew I couldn't sell it.
Why would we fight when did you insult my father? Have you done anything to me?
Well, you see, and this did throw me for a loop when we first met. You're human, and I am not human, and generally speaking, that means that you would want to kill me.
No one paid me to.
See, but most humans wouldn't need to be paid. They would just do it.
That seems like a very bad business proposition.
It is. This is assassinorium rule. You
I mean,
kill
you ain't never
people.
you ain't never been to the major evil, then, have you? We do things a bit different over there.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait, what do you
I mean, to be
Wait,
fair-
what do you mean? No, wait, what do you mean you don't know what that is? They're in the script.
What?
Just because it's in the script doesn't mean I know it.
What do you mean you don't? What do you wait? No, wait. What do you mean you don't? Wait.
I mean, that means he doesn't have it memorized.
No, I have the script memorized. The script doesn't come with a glossary of words and what they mean.
evil is like bad thing, and lesser is less bad thing.
Okay, I know what the words mean.
It's a ship. It's a ship.
I could. Okay, you know what?
I
Wait
feel
a
like you
minute,
could
I
have
got
looked it
a
up on the
question.
ship registry.
I got a question. Actually, I have a question. Tia's question.
Was
Guys, did you tell us what we needed to do when we came down here?
I don't remember any kind of like. I think Yarika's just been following people at this point.
Yeah.
Yui did not know what to do, and then people just started walking through the teleporter and
No. I mean,
not dying.
Did you tell us that we had to come down here to stop the like? Did you fill us in, or were you just like, I have a mission, come with me, and we just followed?
I feel like that first part was what I remember happening. It was quite late. I may just be forgetting.
Yeah, I don't think either Yui or Argyle passed on what they were told.
Okay, so we have no reason to understand the fact that I think this guy has the same goal as we do.
We certainly did not tell anyone.
Okay.
Word. Okay.
Rennick's gonna raise his hand again.
Yes. Right.
yes, Rennick.
Um,
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I've been thinking. You said that the 7 of us were meant to be here because it's in the script.
Yes.
But you said that he, and points at Yui, isn't in the script.
Well, he's not in the script anymore.
But he is 7. Otherwise, we would be 6 of us, or there would have to be another person to make 7. Right?
Yes.
Looks desperately at both cogboys, hoping that the machines that run on fucking numbers are picking up what he's desperately trying to put down.
I'm not there.
Argyle, by the way, Argyle, we're gonna rewind about 15 minutes. Argyle, you're having an entirely different conversation. Argyle, you are in the room when this Necron arrives. You watch as, seemingly from nowhere, this mechanical skeletal creature simply walks into the room as if he is simply opening a door. And he says, "Oh, you're early. Sit.
What can I say? Early is on time.
Promptness. I'll enjoy that. Have a seat." And a chair appears behind you.
I sit down.
It's nice to finally meet somebody who's a little civilized. This planet has been a nightmare for the last 2 or 3 months of my very long life. Honestly, I feel like I've aged 1,000,000 years in the last 6 days. What can I do for you, Argyle?
Oh fuck, what am I supposed to do? You need more machine parts on you. It keeps you from aging.
I am entirely a machine.
Oh. Well, maybe you need some fleshy bits. Who knows? Anyways. I was sent here to capture him, right?
You, Argyle, and Yui were sent here to ensure that the shard hidden beneath the city remains locked away and or destroyed.
All right.
But also, the shard, now that you are looking at this box, is the thing that has been desperately begging you to help free it.
Okay. Argyle crosses his legs and gets comfortable, and he says, Well, why don't you tell me what your plan is first, and then I will share mine. A little bit of mutual discourse, if you will.
Fair enough. I plan to use the device that you gave me, and he holds up the obsidian black cylinder that he took off of you all those months ago. I plan to use this device in conjunction with several others in order to ensure that that box never opens. And then I'm going to awaken the many millions of immortal, undying mechanical soldiers hidden beneath the surface of this planet, and I am going to raze it to the ground for the glory of the Kathari dynasty.
Okay. What is in that box?
Nothing worth worrying about.
See, that's the problem. That's where we come at a crossroads. I am worried about what's in that box. It's been calling to me, and I've been given specific orders to either keep it in the box or destroy it. And my preference is to destroy it.
Well, truth be told, if you want to destroy it, that means. If you want to destroy it, that means first opening the box. And once you open the box, your chances of surviving the encounter dip drastically.
I think I might try to go open the box.
I really wish you wouldn't do that.
What's in the fucking box? Well, what would be in it for me if I do not pursue my orders, if I do not try to open the box, if I let you do what you say you would like to do?
See, now the thing is, Argyle, is that I don't need to bargain with you. You see, two creatures bargain and compromise when those creatures are on an even playing field. But we aren't on an even playing field. I am an immortal, ageless, perfect being, and you are a crude, clockwork mockery of that perfection. So I think what we're going to do is you're going to sit right there until your friends show up. And then I will speak to them, and hopefully they will be more reasonable.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna fucking take out my last gun and I'm just blasting.
Snap.
Argyle, please make a willpower test at -30 to attempt to change history. Because remember, we're back in time right now.
-30?
-30.
Gotta go back in time.
Argyle.
Wait, hold on. What did I fail by? What did
2
I
degrees. You needed to hit you needed to hit a 9.
Wondering if I should use my meta-narrative editing.
What, to make that a 93?
I had to do it before the rolling. God damn it.
I mean, you could spend a fate point and make it a reroll and then do it.
Sure, I would like to do that.
Sure. All right, go ahead and roll a D100. Your number to beat is 93.
We get a Wayne's World style wave wipe on this.
Oh wait, fuck. Is it slash?
Slash R space 1d100.
Oh my god.
So that is 3 degrees of success. Atella, Ezekiel Grimm, Yarick, Rennick, and Yui. You are... I need all of you to make willpower tests at -10.
Okay.
I just want to briefly check the rules that you gave me for the meta-narrative editing.
I feel like
each time this is done, this
6.1
ability
is
is...
an achievement.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Until... yeah, no, it's unavailable until an enemy force has rolled in this manner as well. So, but I don't think that's happened, has it? So
no,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't have my my meta narrative back. Okay, so it's just gonna be straight up willpower -10. Technically a success.
Why is your target 0?
It's because there's 2 negatives there.
Yes.
Ah.
But you rolled a 3, so...
Yeah, that works, whatever. Okay, so, Rennick, Ezekiel, and Yui, you are wrenched out of time and find yourself standing in this same room 10 minutes or so before you enter it with Argyle and the Necron as Argyle is drawing a gun.
I look at them both and I say, I look at them both and I look at the Necron. And I say, see what I can do?
And then Yarick and Atella, you both also find yourselves wrenched out of time to the same location and place in time, except the whirlwind of energy damages your mind. I need each of you to take 1d10 plus 5 insanity.
Okay.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh, yikes.
Hey, go hard or go home, guys.
I think we're going home.
I'm at 22 points of insanity. Does that mean
I'm
anything?
at 24.
Well, each of you went over a... One sec. Let me
I'm
get
at
my...
21, which I believe makes me unsettled. So I guess that's where you would also be.
Yeah, but they went up by more than 10 points apiece, or they crossed a 10-point threshold.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah, because there's like something happens at every 10 points, right?
Yep. So let's go 234. 234. This is a fear test. This isn't a fear test. It's a mental. All right. Both of you roll willpower at +10.
Green number.
All right.
Number.
Neither of you suffer any ill effects from your growing insanity.
Yay.
But you all arrive here.
Where are we?
Now, what?
Where are we?
You're in the same room 10 minutes ago in Argyle's version of the room.
Is Argyle here?
Yes, Argyle is currently drawing a gun to try and shoot the Necron.
I slap him.
Wait, why are you shooting? Why are you shooting him?
I slap him. I want to slap the gun out of his hand. We were literally in the middle of a conversation, and from Yarek's perspective, he got a headache, and then he is here with a gun. Yarek just...
Are we really that summoned that quickly that we can just suddenly stop Argyle?
No.
Okay, you made the point of he is currently drawing the gun, not he has shot at the Necron. So
sorry. He is currently shooting.
Oh, okay.
Argyle.
Yep.
Roll to shoot.
Okay. This is probably a terrible idea, but whatever.
Yeah.
What range am I at?
You're at point blank currently.
Very cool. How big is this thing?
He counts as one size category up, so you get +10 to hit him.
Oh, so, okay, wait, fuck, I gotta redo that then.
Ugh.
Green
What the
number.
You rolled a 100.
Unfortunately, despite that being a green number, this is a...
Use a fate point.
I don't have any more.
Yeah, we get one for scrubs.
This is a long las, correct?
Correct.
Alright. 1 second. One. Not a great gun for close range combat. This is technically a sniper rifle. 2. The long las. Okay. Please roll a d10, and on a natural, on anything except a 10, your gun jams. Your gun does not actually jam. So you do hit.
Oh, let's fucking go!
And now he's gonna dodge. He dodges.
Okay. Alright, everyone. I made a mistake. Argyle says out loud.
I made a mistake!
Where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time. Where'd you guys come from? Actually, maybe I know where you came from.
What?
Can somebody please? Can we all be in one place and working off one script, please? And he just gestures at the Necron like.
And then Argyle says, "What the fuck are you talking about? Script?"
This guy has a script. He knows everything we're gonna do. There's no way that we can do him, except he can't see you for some reason. But other than that, yeah. He knows everything we're gonna say and everything we're gonna do. He's read this conversation already, probably.
I bet he didn't know I was gonna shoot him.
You're a dick.
Did you know? Did you know?
Did I know what?
That he was going to shoot you.
Yes.
God
There
damn
we
it.
go. See?
He knew that we would fight, and he said as much.
Hmm.
No, that we would fight.
Oh, well. Yuri swings out his bolt gun and just says, well, for the Emperor.
Why? What is... Why?
Raynick puts the 2 fingers in his mouth and whistles and puts his hand together in timeout like a fucking referee. It's just like, I'm very... It looks legit apologetically at Atella. It's the only look of genuine apology he's ever fucking given her. It's like, I'm so fucking confused right now.
Yes.
Why, what are we... And then turns around and like holds a finger up to the Necron. Is like, could you just chill here for 1 second?
Yeah,
we gotta
minute.
do huddle. Just give us 1 second, would you please?
The fucking Necron. Hold on, actually, the Necron's a little closer than that. He's like right here. The Necron legitimately is just looking at you, having just dodged a point blank laser shot, and is like, you want a timeout? What the fuck is this?
We haven't started yet.
I
What?
I
No,
don't
what is
know
that?
what is happening. We need do you two with you draw guns. Do you know what is happening? Why shoot them? It.
Sorry, what
Them
are your
works.
pronouns? Thank you.
You can use they, them.
Okay.
It's fine.
Why?
If Argyle continues to shoot,
What?
then I will continue.
Argyle
Argyle
will
chooses
not
not to
continue
shoot, I
to
will
shoot.
not.
Points at Argyle.
Well, all right then. Puts the bolt gun away.
But why are we shooting? But why? And also it turns back to the Necron. Also, yes, that is exactly what I'm asking for. Just have. Honestly, this was delicious. So maybe have one of these for yourself while we like.
I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is.
What is what?
What do you mean?
You're handing me like an empty aluminum can. What is that?
This is a cold and refreshing Bud
Raynick
Light.
stares at him for a second. I go, the cool and refreshing Bud Light.
Don't do a fucking ad read at me.
Is this? Do you not feel like you need refreshment at the end of a long day?
No. What? Fucking stop trying to hand that to me. What? Oh God. Are you from the other one? Were you talking to the other guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a different
Yuri
guy.
is gonna walk. He's gonna walk right up to the Necron, just like try to get eye to eye, and just say,
You're fucking 3 feet shorter than me. Do not ruck up like that. I'll fucking kill you.
"Oh, I didn't mean to come off as hostile. I simply meant to communicate more effectively."
We were communicating effectively enough from over there.
He's trying to
Then I
develop
won't.
some real like homoerotic tension. Let him do it. It's his moment.
Yeah, listen, I'm married, okay?
Is that
Fucking.
Yuri
Good for you.
Yuri takes a very small step back
Thank you.
as a gesture of goodwill and says, "Could we have a brief conversation about the script?"
What script? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're unaware of the script, I see. The other one didn't tell you about the script?
No, of course the other one didn't tell me about the script. He's been trying to get me. Oh God. What did he tell you?
Nothing. Right?
Yeah, not
No,
really
nothing.
anything.
Okay.
There is a script, and it's not the computer language kind. It is like a play, and he says he know everything going to happen.
Yes, I'm familiar. Okay, so here's the thing. Can't believe I have to explain this. Okay. I want to kill everyone on this planet.
Okay.
Well,
Why?
Because I hate you.
Why?
No, Rennick, look me in the eye. I hate you.
Me?
You?
I hate you specifically.
Rennick
The fury.
specifically?
The fury that I feel upon looking at you, Rennick, is more incandescent than the rising sun. Looking at your
Why?
sick, filthy monkey skin makes me wish that I could vomit.
well,
This is
okay.
the most anyone. No. This is the most anyone has ever.
I mean, guys, it feels uncalled for.
This is the most anyone's ever flirted with me. Y'all need to recognize that. And he turns around and goes, "So hold on. If I was dead, you'd just leave?"
No, I would find someone else on this disgusting planet full of disgusting meat bags, and I would hate them, and I would destroy the planet over that instead, because I hate you.
Hey, Harley.
Yeah, what's up?
How familiar is Ezekiel? I mean, Ezekiel's actually met other like alien races, being a rogue trader. Right. So Ezekiel's just like this guy's just a homicidal racist. Like there's no talk like
Necrons, Ezekiel.
Mhm.
Do you have Forbidden Lore Xenos?
I have Forbidden Lord Warp and Psyker, not Xenos.
Unfortunately, despite having interacted with other aliens, you don't actually know a whole lot about them. Does anybody have Forbidden Lore Xenos?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
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 I do have a
Yark
question
and
though.
T-posing over there are like the only people in this party that have been off planet, and we're both from somewhere worse.
I mean, I've only just gotten to this planet.
Okay, fair.
Wait,
I-
what is the thing we're trying to figure out?
Forbidden
But I-
Lore's
The
Like-
Necrons are racist.
But I was gonna say even Ezekiel has enough experience. Like even though he doesn't know specifically, like yeah. So Ezekiel's gonna look at you, Rennick, and go like, Rennick, he's sweet summer child. You ain't never been. All right. Look, we're not actually gonna let you destroy this planet and kill everybody. So that would make my employers very unhappy. And if I'm going to be frank with you, the number of legs she has me way scared of her than you. So,
is she made of meat?
Unclear at this point.
I would not presume to make
I'll kill
any
her
kind of
too
assumption.
anyways, just to be safe.
All right, now I'm really gonna have to kill you.
Can I ask a question?
Of me or of him?
Of God.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you consider this hating to be like an action that this Xeno is taking?
Elaborate on that question.
I want to know, given that this appears to be like his entire thing, like if we were going to break what is currently happening down mechanically, would he be hating on me specifically, or like us sequentially as a race, as like a bonus like is it just a thing, like he does a thing and then he reminds himself that he's doing it because he really fucking hates us just over and over again?
What?
This is for your weird psyker bullshit, your demon shit, right?
It absolutely is, yeah. Yeah, no, it absolutely is.
For the purposes of your weird demon shit, because I want to see where this is going, it's absolutely an action.
What is
I
the
would like
action
to.
called?
Radic would like to stare into the middle distance real quick and go talk to the demon, please.
Rennick, your eyes unfocus. Time slows to a crawl. You see the Necron, like, no, don't stop. And then you're back in that dank, filthy sewer, and the water, which was previously up to your ankles, is now up to your thighs.
Oh, that's unpleasant. I'm gonna look around for my demon.
Oh no, he's right there in front of you like he always is. Looking
Sexy.
uncomfortably like you.
Sexy. Radic's gonna look at me in the eye and go, this usually works as like a tit for tat trade, but hear me out. I want to pitch you something just for the sheer fucking chaos and goof of it.
I do love chaos.
You are not ready, my dude. This might be too far. But I'm gonna put this out here right now. This one might be too far. I want to run it past you and see what you think of it.
Okay.
So for the purposes of the conversation, right now, this is hypothetical. We're not making a deal. We're just testing out the thought.
No deals.
Sexy. Did you hear what he was saying?
Something about hating you?
Yeah. So, hear me out. He is obsessed with hating me, and then whoever comes after me, and then whoever comes out of me, right?
I mean,
Really, really into that hate.
it's not as personal as that, but yeah, okay.
What if, right? For the sheer fucking chaos. What if he doesn't want to hate us anymore?
Oh my fucking god.
What if, hear me out, this motherfucker is about to land himself with a human fetish and he wants to date us?
You know what, Rennick?
Is it too far? Is it too far?
No, shut the fuck up. You know what, Rennick? You know what, Rennick? I like that one. I'll do that one for free.
Is it too far?
Let's just say for your sake. And he raises his hands to he raises both hands up. Let's just say for your sake that you ought to invest in more lube. And you wake back up.
Sexy.
Mid, I hate. Hey.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you come here often?
I live on this planet, which is weird because up until now, I'm pretty sure somebody was trying to destroy it, which I would super not fucking vibe with. That would be the least sexiest thing a person could do.
That is so crazy because I was totally planning to destroy this world, but like, I mean, if you don't want me to.
Nah, but that's a major red flag for me. I'm gonna actually say that's a boundary. Like, if you destroy my planet, there is no fucking way.
That's kind of, I mean, that's fair, I guess. Although,
respecting my boundary.
Yeah, no, I get that. I do have to tell you though that before we go any further, the device that I was going to use to wake all of those nightmare soldiers up to destroy your planet with is also the same device that keeps the box closed. And as he says that, the box begins to open. And we can't have the box opening, because if the box opens, then we're all gonna... Oh, fuck. And then he explodes.
What?
I wonder if that was in the script.
Hang on, did he get so horny he died?
I do have that effect on people sometimes. I mean, once, and it was...
Are you okay, Rob? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. This is ridiculous.
The box behind him begins to open, and as soon as there is even a millimeter of a crack in the hexagrammic warding, an arc of pure, undiluted rage reaches out, grisps the Necron, and then the Necron just explodes into dust.
Oh, that ain't good. Somebody close the. I guess. Oh shit! I'm a sucker.
Were we trying to open the box?
No, we're trying to fucking.
None of you know what you're doing except for the Cog Boys.
Yeah, no one's.
I mean,
no one's. As far as we know, okay, let the box open, Cog Boys. Unless you're gonna keep silent still.
If it hates him, then it's good. No.
Anti-Necron, yay.
Anybody? I'm not in the script.
I guess that's our job. Everybody, time to leave.
Yui takes a step forward.
Y'all right there, Yui?
If I'm not in the script, then I am outside of the script and should therefore be able to perceive it. He takes another step forward.
What are you trying to perceive, Yui?
I'm trying to perceive a course of action that will keep everyone else alive.
Well,
I'm trying to
To see
perceive the
spark.
correct course of action.
well, Yui, such perceiving is detrimental to one's well-being. So, what I'm going to need you to do is first, I'm going to need you to do a perception.
Perception. I forget there's awareness doesn't give you like a bonus to perception or anything, does it?
I mean, it could be an awareness test if your awareness is better than your base perception.
My awareness is exactly my perception, so I guess I'll just do a straight perception test. Failed miserably.
Yui, you step forward as the various locks and wards begin to fall away from this box, and you are struck with awe as what appears to be it's hard to describe. It's person shaped. You know, 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, but it's not a person made of meat. It's almost like a person made out of emptiness. A being the inverse of reality. It's like looking at a black hole shaped like a human being. Steps up and out of the box. And it stretches both arms up and takes a deep breath, and as it breathes, the entire room shifts as if the room is breathing with it.
You are what I was sent here to protect.
Oh, little cog whisperer, I'm what you were sent here to destroy.
Would that be a wise course of action?
It raises it. One of its hands, which is still raised, like kind of twitches slightly, and the ceiling above you is blasted away as it essentially just scoops a tunnel to the surface, just with an idle flick of its wrist, and it says, "It's your only course of action if you want to save this world."
Do we perceive the roof? I'm assuming we can't see him. Do we perceive that there's now just a hole in the roof?
Oh no, you all see this.
Oh, neat. Yarek's still confused, but like, neat.
And then I'm
Oh.
going to
Can I
need
see
everybody to roll
everyone
initiative.
else?
Okay.
Yui, don't roll initiative.
Oh no.
Because I'm not part of the script.
Oh.
So whenever you want.
You really is. You get your own little campaign, and you just have to put up with, at the very least, me and Kate.
So just for absolute clarity, we have seen this void person step out and the roof vanish.
Yes.
Did we also hear the monologue about how it's going to destroy the entire world?
I think only Yui heard that bit.
That's fair. Okay. So big thing, hole in roof.
Damn. Big thing, hole in roof. I know it's early, and I know we've only played a little bit, but I actually would like to call it a little early today.
Okay.
One, I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. And two, I want to actually make a battle map for this fight, because this fight's going to get a little fucking crazy.
That's a good
Fuck
idea.
yeah.
That's fair.
That battle map's gonna need like 9 different moving parts if he's gonna keep blowing holes in reality.
At minimum.
But
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's fine. So, quick question for everybody. For next week, you have a choice. We can do Strahd as normal, or if you would like to have a festive one-shot, we can do so.
Festive one shot.
I vote for the festive one shot.
festive one-shot.
What is the?
I also vote for the festive one shot, although I may not be there to join in.
Let me tell you, having been given a peek behind the curtain as to what this means, I am so sorry to hear that, buddy.
So if we are to do the festive one-shot, I'm gonna need, let me get a quick list put together here.
A Christmas list?
Make sure and check it twice.
Ew, proofreading.
So there's gonna be some extras here in case, because I made sure to have at least one for everybody. I didn't know who I was gonna be able to make it, being the holidays, but wanted to be sure. So all you need to do is build a character, level 5 D&D. It doesn't matter what the race is. We're just gonna say you're all elves. Right, so just pick
Because of course.
Because of course. And you have to pick a job. And here are the jobs that you could have up at the North Pole.
I think I see where this is going. Can we? Is there only one of each?
Dibs on Santa's special helper.
Fuck you.
Good choice.
I'm gonna.
You have to
I'm gonna give that old man the sloppy.
Okay.
I was gonna say you have to sign an NDA to be Santa's special helper.
So Harley.
Yeah, what's up?
You each get a special item or two, depending. So here is yours for being Santa's special helper, and I'm also going to reveal a little bit about them.
Okay. Santa's special helper gets Santa's special jockstrap.
I want Caroller's security firm because I want to be a Christmas elf with a gun.
With a gun.
So there you go, Harley.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I want safety and compliance because I want to be OSHA.
Yeah, that's. All right. So for the cop elf, where's Al? There you are. So
I get to play another rogue. You said I have to be an elf, right?
I mean,
like
you can pick whatever race just for the mechanics of it, so long as it can't fly or breathe underwater. But then otherwise, we just reskin them all as elves.
Well, hold on. So you says it can't fly or breathe underwater. What about if it's specifically a thing that doesn't need to breathe at all?
You want to be a Warforged?
Yeah.
You know what? Specifically for your because you picked Dennis Special Helper, I will let you be a Toy Forged.
Hell yes.
That's fucking
No,
awesome.
you have to have like rosy pink metal
Oh,
cheeks
oh,
and
yeah.
big like blue and like yeah.
100.
Engaging Christmas cheer. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Motherfucker. Insufficient cheer detected. Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
I think you'll find the pew 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 is my
Like the
job.
soldiers from Babes in Toyland, the Keanu Reeves movie. Keanu Reeves' first movie.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait,
Hold on 1 second.
so we have... Hold on. Also, if we're gonna have people missing... Wait, Rob, are you gonna be here next week?
I will not be here next week. I'm gonna try to maybe listen in, but I'll be out of town.
Okay. So who else is in, and who else wanted... Who wanted what?
What level are we?
5. We wanted OSHA.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Em. Where are you?
Yeah, I probably won't be able to make it next week. There's like a little mini Christmas dinner planned for everybody in like the audio TV department at work. So
Boo. Actual people, friends.
I know, imagine like IRL socializing. What am I like?
That's so gross.
They got like germs and shit.
So that's everybody. Let's see. Okay, everybody got their special little whatever.
Mm-hmm. Is there a
Okay,
roll
and what would
20
you
for
like
this?
to be? We have North Pole R&D, delivery, and operations and logistics. You're taking delivery. Okay. You've already seen what it is, but
that's why I'm taking delivery.
yeah, technically these aren't secret because you are all elves and you have all seen the majority of these things before.
Oh, do I get one of these things? Is that how
No,
this
you
works?
you get both.
Okay.
You get both. And the one that you can find more. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these aren't... Well, yours might be, Harley, but, like, do not feel like you have to.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
In order to fulfill the idea I have in my mind for how I want to play this character, could I ditch Thieves' Cant in exchange for the 2-weapon fighting style from Fighter?
Sure, not.
Thank you.
Candy cane in each hand.
I could not be more excited.
Swinging around like nunchucks.
Second question. How are we doing hit points?
Take the average, I suppose.
Okay.
Probably be better.
How are we doing stats?
Well, you know what? Let's make it simple. Standard array.
Okay.
Do we have a roll 20 for this?
No, we do not. I will make one.
Should we be building our characters right now, or is Harley just ahead of the game?
Harley, I mean, you can.
Harley is always the first
That's
to make
fine.
a character.
Yeah, but no, it will be several. It will be actually. It's our setting is just exactly that. It's going to be, this year, a week before Christmas, the busy time in the North Pole, and just to give you an idea, you're all going to be, let's see, you all have been summoned, to your weekly, or I should say monthly, sort of a check-in, just to see, what is that? Oh, you made a roll 20 already? Yeah. It'll be, just for your health check-in. Potentially run by our resident safety and compliance officer here. I just called everybody in. It's in small groups just to, see how you're feeling, making sure everything's okay, making sure you're not too overworked.
So,
but
when you
making
hold
sure
on,
you're working on schedule.
when you say I'm a toy forged, how big am I?
People-sized.
Cool.
I was gonna say, have you seen Babes in Toyland?
No, I haven't.
It's I unironically love it, because I grew up with it, but it is definitely a product of its time. Look at baby Keanu Reeves, if that PNG ever posts. It is based off of an even earlier film, starring Annette Funicello, from like the 70s, 60s.
Whoa, it's totally Christmas.
No, it's like before all that. Yeah.
I am a toy, though, right?
Yeah, for all intents and purposes.
Cool.
You are.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got gifts to wrap.
We got gifts to wrap.
Here we fucking go.
How long have I been Santa's special little helper?
You
As long as
decide.
you want. You could be brand new.
All you fuckers, click the link into the Roll20 so that I can assign you character sheets.
Thanks for the character.
When did Saint Nicholas die?
Ha!
343 AD. So we got 2023 minus 343. So I am 1,680 years old. Santa has never Santa has never needed another special little helper.
I think your math is off.
What?
Wasn't it 343?
Yeah,
BC or AD?
AD.
If he's a saint, presumably AD.
No, you're right. 1680.
Why would I want it in days? Google.
Why would I want it in days?
You're this many old, Harley. You're.
I am 613,589 perfect little days old.
So funny. Why would it give me in days?
Have you been the little helper for that long, or you were just that old?
I have been the little helper that long.
Mm.
When Saint Nicholas died and reawoke the venerated Santa Claus, I was there to guide him through his first Christmas.
This motherfucker stood there going, jingle bells, clear, ding!
Oh yeah, this is what the soldiers. This is kind of how I imagine you, and they're kind of fucking haunted. Okay, they're really haunted.
Oh god.
That's fucking cursed.
Is that? Hold on. Who looks like that?
You do.
No, you don't have to, but that's just how I envision you. Also, I want to point out this Christmas movie was a fucking nightmare because there were these things that were trying to eat everybody.
What the fuck? What are those?
And then there was this evil guy named Barnaby with a little bird with one eye that tried to eat the little girl. Like
Does
He
Barnaby
looks
look
like-
like a Raven Queen ass cape on?
Yes.
Okay.
He looks like Father Jack.
And he lives inside a giant bowling ball. No.
Oh my
this
god, he
is-
absolutely is Father
Eyebrows.
Jack.
Is that Dick Van Dyke?
No.
No, it's not.
It just really looks like him in that second picture.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
See if I can find the IMDb.
Everyone should have access to their character sheets now, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh shit, I'm not actually in there. My bad.
Also, it had Pat Morita, from Karate Kid.
Hmm.
He played the Toy Master, Santa Claus.
I kind of want to see this now, just out of just sheer morbid curiosity.
I would 100 million, and it's got Eileen Brennan, and no, it's a great movie.
Wait. Mr. Miyagi was Santa Claus?
Yeah, and the little girl there
Hard.
is you may not recognize her, but that is indeed Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. That's a 11-year-old.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
Whoa, Santa Claus, could you teach me Kung Fu?
Like, I know Kung Fu.
He's not doing Valley Girl, he's doing Bill and Ted.
I can't do Bill and Ted, though. I tried my very best.
Aww.
But no, Keanu Reeves and his best friend play. What are they doing? They work in the cookie factory in Toyland. And it's the movie starts off fucking wild. It starts off with all the characters being in like the real world, and then they just fucking get in a car accident in the middle of the winter.
It's a isekai.
And then the little Drew Barrymore is transported to Toyland.
What
Oh
is
my
it
god.
with Christmas movies and car accidents? Because I fucking remember seeing adverts for that one movie on like DVDs where the guy
Becomes a
is like
snowman.
driving home for Christmas
Yep.
and he dies and then wakes up as a snowman.
Yep. That movie was
I
fucked
never
up.
saw that movie, but I saw the trailer so
Jack
much.
Frost.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If anyone ever wants to do a watch along of Babes in Toyland, that would be hilarious.
Mary and her boyfriend Jack are taking Lisa and their friend George home when the snowy roads cause an accident where Lisa is thrown out of the car and transported to Toyland.
Is this like a fucking Narnia last battle situation? Like, are they dead?
They can't have come back. Oh. Maybe they do at the end.
Oh, it's they do.
It was all a dream.
Right?
I thought it was going to be one of those, like, the script is actually, like, it like, in The Wizard of Oz, like, everybody, when Wendy? No, not Wendy. When Dorothy goes to Oz, like, everyone she sees is played by someone she knows in real life, and it's kind of implied
It's
that,
100%. Barnaby
it's
is
just...
Barnaby is her older sister's, like, asshole boss. Keanu Reeves and her older sister are it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so it's like the whole story is just like her last flashes of consciousness as she like bleeds to death at the side of a road somewhere.
Which is weird because I've seen the original movie and her character doesn't exist. In fact, the whole real world storyline does not exist in the Annette Funicello version. One is a musical with dancing, but
I have a question, T.
Yes.
I get to start with a rapier because I'm a rogue. Could I make mistletoe my rapier instead of a dagger?
Your rapier should be a fucking big candy cane.
Sure, why not?
That you've licked to a sharp tip.
Yeah.
I tried to make that work, and there are versions where like there are other people who have done it, but like yeah, I've tried to make it work, but like it all came out real too goofy. Like these are all very overpowered and silly. But
I'm just picturing now like an elf weapons factory with a bunch of elves licking candy canes to a point and putting them in bags.
None of you picked R&D, so.
I was thinking R&D.
I'll pick that just in case I'm back in time to like join in at the very end of the game or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Let me send this over to you guys just in case.
Okay.
I need everyone to know that I was making my background, and because Roll20 doesn't have access to most of them, I am inputting soldier. So of course I'm inputting small soldier because also a Christmas movie.
Small Soldiers was a Christmas movie, also a great Christmas movie.
I just watched that movie recently.
That was a classic in our childhood.
Emma and I watched that movie at Thanksgiving.
Did you?
Did you know there's a rated R cut that does a fully filmed, fully made rated R cut?
Are you serious? Is there like?
I'm serious. It has not been released ever.
So it hasn't been seen by anyone.
No, but the director confirmed that it does exist because he initially wanted to make it rated R because he wanted to do a rated R Gremlins. But then because of the success of Gremlins, though, they made him scale it back.
Damn.
So it's like an Event Horizon kind of situation where like there's a director's cut of that film out there somewhere, but it will never see the light of day.
Yeah, probably.
Like the stuff they filmed for that movie, like was making like I was gonna say staff members. It was making like production crew want to be physically sick, like watching the dailies. Like they filmed some fucked up shit for that movie.
I watched Event Horizon and I could have done with some of those scenes. That movie sucked.
Yeah, it really could have done with a little bit more.
Because like
Sam Neill is not enough.
They kind of cut in those scenes, right, where it's like they like do the whole thing on the ship where like they go into the other like the bad ship or like the bad place, and they kind of do it, but they like use camera cuts that were not good.
Yeah. And when they have like the found footage sequence where they find all the ship's logs and stuff, like that was where most of it was going to be. Like in Serenity, you know, when they're seeing the log of the woman explaining how the Reavers came to be, and then you know she just kind of falls off screen and screams, and it's kind of implied that terrible things are happening to her.
All right, T. Here's my character sheet. Santa's special helper.
Hey.
That's the name, by the way. That is my character's name. I'm SSH. Or
Ooh, quiet down.
I guess I need to come up with a name for North Pole R&D. And I'm an elf.
Do you like that item there?
That's very interesting, yeah.
It's two-handed.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have fun with that if I get the chance.
Yeah, you might show up. You never know.
It depends how long dinner takes, really, and like how soon I can get a bus back.
No pressure, even if you don't. But yeah, this is kind of what I was envisioning when I pictured that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. All right, what do I want his name to be? Research and development. Elf-based puns of research and development.
Oh yeah, the more punny you get, I might give you inspiration.
Oh, we
That-
get inspiration for being maximum pun
I mean, that also includes while we're playing, not just during character creation.
section.
The more puns you can fit in, the better. Holiday themed puns. You can't just go crazy now.
Aye.
There's got to be a line.
I don't know why you would accuse me of going crazy. I've never done any out of the box thing in a D&D game in my entire fucking life.
No, never. Never once.
You've never done anything out of the box in your life. It was exactly what Harley was expecting when you flirted with that Necron and made him explode because he was just so horny.
Listen.
And then the tentacles came out of the box and exploded him again. So he exploded twice, but one of them was your fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Not
want to
my
be clear.
fault.
The second explosion was me describing how the explosion happened.
Oh, okay. I thought he exploded because he was really horny, and then the thing came out of the box and turned him into dust.
No, just the person who has ever been the most genuinely interested in fucking Riddick immediately exploded, and that tells you a lot about Riddick's love life.
Yeah, a little bit.
He didn't even have time to give that motherfucker an STD.
Didn't even have time to figure out what kind of business that thing had going on and whether any of its parts could fit in Renick's parts.
No, nothing. The demon was like, gonna need lube, and Riddick's like, I guess. And then, nah, we just exploded. No lube
I
required.
need lube because that thing doesn't have anything even vaguely approximating what you would call genitals, so you're just gonna have to shove like a foot up in there or something.
No, to be real though, Necrons are entirely immune to seduction. They don't do that. They don't reproduce. They're made out of metal.
So
think
that
any
must
of
have been a
them-
very
There was nothing to do with
confusing
it.
30 seconds for that guy before he exploded.
That Necron voice, oh, this is like romantic attraction in my perfect robot body? Ew.
Did I just hit robo-puberty?
There are things in Necrons called flayed ones where they take the skin off their enemies and put it on themselves so that they can look human. What if one of them took a penis off of someone?
Well, you
And then
see,
wore it
hold on.
as a glove.
You see, Rob, the thing about the flayed ones is that they are only Necrons, technically speaking, because other Necrons think that they're really fucking weird and cringe.
I think they're pretty cool, especially when they take the penises off their enemies and attach it to them. So,
And stick it to their forehead.
Okay, well, Rob, if you want to get finger blasted by a disembodied penis on the end of a murder robot, that's on you.
well, finger blast is one thing because they have like fucking like razor knives for hands.
Yeah, they put the dick over the razor knife.
I don't know. I was thinking more of just like on the pelvic floor, you know?
But then it's just gonna be flopping around, empty, and blood. Like it's not going in anywhere.
No, this is a freshly cut penis. All the blood went.
So we're gonna be like cutting the
He-
dick off with like
hold
a
on.
lightsaber, and it's
No.
gonna cauterize the wound to keep all the blood in there.
No,
What's keeping the like pressure to keep the muscles?
what you've got to do first off is the flayed one's obviously gotta jerk the guy off first, right?
Jesus.
And then you need a tourniquet.
Well, on that note, by recording.
My recording.
Our fans will get to hear about our flayed one theories.
By
You
recording.
know, Flayed One is an actual deity, right? Like in the real world?
What?
This is not a deity. This is just some Necrons that have gone crazy.